Race one was incredibly difficult actually, because we had an issue, mechanical issue, which was quite significant. The engine had blown in the car. I was very, very lucky to get out racing, and big shout out to Supertune for being able to get a donor car. We drove that car, but having all those complications in your first race, once it sets you up good for later races, was very, very tiring and nerve-wracking.
So he's up there in third position, and then behind, Sarah Thompson is going to lose the back end again. She goes one way then the other and goes right into the pack, and there's contact between 1, 2, 3 cars in the end, and a further contact further back as the car which is
didn't perform all that well, was really massively off the pace, but for my first race I think it was good to go through all those emotions, those mixed emotions, so really, really happy with it. I think it went as well as it could have given the circumstances, but a really tough welcome to motorsport. We're here today at Silverstone. Not my first time here, it's my first time racing here. This is the 4th race for the championship. It's my 2nd race, so really excited about it. A circuit I've been to a couple of times actually, so relatively familiar with the circuit, done quite a lot of testing here, so I'm hoping for good things. We'll see how it goes, but nonetheless, hoping for a fantastic day, and massive shout out to Race Drive and Supertune for their support. So we've just had qualifying at Silverstone. It's my 2nd race, and we did really well actually. We got P3, which was really unexpected. I mean, whilst it's I would call it my home Grand Prix, I still feel that there was more time to have, but it was really, we got a lap together. Even then it was compromised because we had lots of traffic, etc. But we seemed to get a lap together, and I'm delighted that we got P3. So hopefully we'll have a great race. But yeah, not a bad start to the weekend. That's good. I can't believe I'm holding it. We've got P3, so it's lovely to be on the podium. It's a tough race actually, because to start with, I think I got a reasonable start actually, but I think my inexperience really showed, because we watch more racing into Beckett's and that complex. So I lost 2 places, but slowly worked it back. Now, a bit annoying that I had a little bit of contact, which I'm partly to blame for sure actually, into Brooklands. But I mean, I went up to the driver, and Mike Thompson said, sincere apologies, it wasn't intentional at all. And he was very, very graceful with it. So thank you for being so sporting. I felt the pace was good. I thought there was more pace in the car, and there's more pace in me. It's just that learning to be a hard racer is quite a challenge. But I just want to say a big thank you to all my sponsors. I want to thank Dental Focus, Action. I want to thank Prestige Dental, Oroscoptics, Sculpt, FTA Media, and GTS RS Racing Simulation, because without you guys I wouldn't even be here, and without you guys there wouldn't be a trophy. So a massive thank you to everyone, and yeah, race 2, let's see how it goes. Silverstone was, I mean, you couldn't write it. It was a double podium, and only my 2nd race weekend. Got 3rd place in the 1st race, we got 2nd place in the 2nd race, and I'll tell you what, holding up those trophies, I was genuinely elated. I mean, it's a feeling I probably haven't felt ever in my life, but it was really just really enthralling. We pushed really, really hard, and yeah, getting 2 successive, which also then just shows your natural pace was there, which I was really, really happy about.